Ashley Tamron. This is Practical Pearls. Thank you for watching today. Today I want to talk to you about a very simple thing called journaling. And basically my main point is going to be journal. You have to journal. I am not personally a very good journaler, especially when I first started out. It was like, Dear Diary, I totally saw this guy today and he was so awesome. And I thought it was really deep, actually, when I went back to read those to kind of know myself better in my teen years. I was really sorely disappointed about how non-eventful my writing was. So I kind of labeled myself at that time as not a very good writer. But the older I got, the more I realized I have to journal. One, you have to journal because it documents your life. It's a witness to what is going on. Two, you have to journal because it lets you know what God has accomplished in your life and all the prayers that really have been answered. You know those prayers that you that you pray, and you don't really realize if they're going to get answered. You don't know the timing of them. But really looking back over the history of a year, you're like, you know what? That did work out. I did kind of get that job. Oh my gosh. So I didn't lose my apartment like I thought, or, different things happen. And so when you go back, it's amazing how much you forget. So go back and read your journals if you're going to actually write them. So that was the second point, is that you can see what God has done in your life. The third thing is you can really see how far you have come, how much you have grown, the maturity that you have prayed for, that you have worked for. It also helps you put your problems in perspective, because the problems that you're reading about from back in the day or from a year ago or 2 years ago won't seem as big to you. And that can help you to understand that the problems you're going through now, you're going to get through, and that God is going to take care of you on. The other thing is, and maybe some of you won't agree with this, but for me, my journals are a witness to my children. They're a witness to anybody that reads them. Maybe I'll be around, maybe I won't. I lost my parent when I was really young, and I always wish that I had more of his writings. I have several of his videos. He happened to be a pastor and had several of his sermons on tape. It was literally tape. And going back and watching those changed my life. And I really want to do the same thing for my kids. I want them to be able to read, gosh, this is what my mom went through in marriage. This is what my mom went through in her life. This is what she went through with her job. This is what she struggled with her identity. So it's a witness to that. So saying that, my last and biggest point is, if you want God to talk to you and you want to hear from him, have the courtesy to write it down. I never really thought of this. I heard it in a sermon one time and I was like, that actually makes a lot of sense. Like, I do want God to talk to me. Sit down, ask God a question, and I challenge you, write down the question and then just write down what you feel in your gut, a sense of what you're hearing. And you would be surprised, because a lot of times what you're writing down is different than what you would actually say. So you're like, well, that can't be me, because I definitely wouldn't have said that. So it gives you a sense of a conversation with God. The more you practice that, the more you will literally hone the ability to conversate with your Creator. So I hope all of those are inspiring points to you. I hope you take those back. The point is that your life is worth documenting. You are important. You are valuable. What you are accomplishing on this earth truly, truly matters. You are a puzzle piece, and without you, the world would not be the same. So please write it down and come away with something new. Thank you for watching today. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel. That helps us out a lot. Watch the new videos we post every week, and then log on to our website to see what's there. Thanks.